Okay, so we just watched Paradise Hawaiian Style. They say death comes in threes. Harem, Scarum, Frankie, and Johnny in Paradise Hawaiian Style.
Well, at least there was Hawaii to look at.
It wasn't even filmed very pretty, though.
I thought the helicopter riding around was pretty of the island.
Okay, there were moments, but it just didn't feel very vibrant. Maybe the print is old, and so it just didn't look that colorful, but... Elvis plays Rick Richards. Richard Richards. And he is an airline pilot who loses his job, so he goes back to the homeland where he was from, and he's got a friend there, and he decides they want to get into a helicopter business to travel and tour around, kind of like what he does at the end of Blue Hawaii. But this is the whole movie of that. And his biggest problem is he can't stop thinking about girls. and
that annoying little girl.
Yeah, we'll get to her in a second. But all these girls are...
well, he's using them.
He's using them, and he just keeps getting in trouble and things. You know, it's always causing chaos, and it causes him to get fired from places, and he doesn't
in trouble. He always gets in trouble.
Yeah, he doesn't take blame or credit or blame for anything. He just keeps blaming everyone else.
But you can do that when you're really pretty.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. I think, you know, the problem with these last sets of movies and what we might see in going forward in the rest of these, I'm pretty sure I remember liking a couple of them, but the general problem with these are he's uninspired, he's not very connected to the script or the acting like he was earlier.
Right.
And the songs are just utterly horrible. They're so completely, it's like the girl goes, he has to babysit this little girl, and she goes, "Oh, sandcastles, son, so we get a song about sandcastles." And then it's, "Oh, there are dogs here, so we sing about a dog's life." And it's just so stupid that they're completely blatant and obvious and not even very good.
It's sad.
There's only one song in the whole movie that sounded like an Elvis song, and but it couldn't really save the movie. It's kind of silly.
And well, at least he didn't marry anybody after.
No, but he dated just about every girl in the movie.
On every island.
On every island, yeah. And so this is also another weird thing that goes on is there's a number of Elvis movies that feel like a Disney film in the sense they have to introduce a kid, and the kid has a big role, and this girl
was so annoying.
Oh my God, I hate child actors. Because they don't act like children, and they all kind of affected in the way they move and the way they talk. And
plus, she couldn't sing, and she kept singing. I mean, how many songs did she do? Too many.
She did
too many.
2 duets, and then 1 solo song. And
what?
Colonel Tom Parker had a problem with Anna Margaret doing Viva Las Vegas, but at least she's an adult and beautiful, and this little girl is awkward and weird.
Just terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible, but I guess they wanted
just
this...
threw off the whole movie to me.
They probably wanted an all ages feel, and I don't know. I don't remember feeling this way as a kid, so maybe it works for them on that level, but boy, is it hard to get through.
Agree.
Can you tell our spirit's nearly broken?
Yes. I'm trying to be...
These are the movies that people make fun of, thinking back of Elvis, and it's hard to defend it. So
yeah, true.
Okay, so rating?
2.
Really?
I'm giving it 2 just because I liked Hawaii, and I liked the filming of the helicopter when it's flying and all, and I thought that was good. Other than that,
okay, well, I'm giving it a 1 because it's horrible. So
really, it should be a 1 because of that little girl singing.
Yeah, you cut her out. The movie improves automatically.
I was trying to be nice and giving it a little bit more, but
well,
you're probably right. But
we'll give it a combined of 1.5 because of the last 3, it's the most watchable. But that's not saying much.
No, the ending was bad too. I thought.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's just bad.
Okay, so that was our 21st movie, and we're going to be moving on to the 22nd movie. That'll be tomorrow, and that one's called Spin Out.
Is it going to be better?
I'm having a hard time remember. I remember liking that as a kid, but I don't know. I can't remember. I know the soundtrack is better. At least
we got to get out of this rut.
Yeah, we really do. So, anyway, tomorrow we're hoping to spin out of control for you. All right. See you later.
Bye.